Hi friends, I know that many of you have been gathering together to study the book of James this semester in preparation for TGCW20, and I've been thinking a lot about James's words in James 4:15, where he says, "Instead, you ought to say, if it is the Lord's will, we will live and do this or that." Honestly, I don't think there's ever been a time when those words have rung more true. We've been busy planning and preparing TGCW20 for almost 2 years at this point. And it's been so exciting to see your excitement about this conference as well. We've had our largest registration ever for any event. We have over 10,000 women from all over the country and the world who want to come and gather together to worship God, to learn from the book of James, and to just be together. And we've been so encouraged to see the response as we have planned and we have prayed for this event. But the reality is we heard from the City of Indianapolis that at this point, due to COVID-19, it is not wise for us to gather together as a group to meet. So in light of that, we have had many discussions about what would be the best thing to do, and we have decided to reschedule the event. We are not going to cancel it. We are hoping that we will be able next April to all meet together, and we want to have an event where we can grab hands in prayer and we can hug one another and we can share meals together and we can all be together in one room learning and worshiping God together. So that is our hope for rescheduling this event in April. I've been thinking a lot about the words from the first chapter of James, where he says, "Count it joy when you meet trials of various kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces steadfastness. And let steadfastness have its full effect, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing." I think it's so easy in this time to just see what is lacking. We feel like different good things have been taken from us, and that's a reality, and I believe the Bible tells us we can mourn those difficult things. We can mourn those. But behind these difficult trials that we're facing, there's the good news that we serve a God who is in control of all of the events. And while it looks to us like something is lacking, He actually says that He is making us in our faith perfect and complete. He is filling out what is lacking in our faith during this time of trial. And so in that we can rejoice. We don't have to rejoice in the trial itself. We can mourn the struggle and the disappointments we're facing. But at the same time, we can rejoice in the Lord who is behind all things and has the ability to work good in all things. Basically, we can hold our mourning and our rejoicing side by side and know that they are not in opposition to one another. And so I just want to encourage you during this time when we're all facing plans that are delayed or disappointments that are coming. We serve a God who is at work in these, and I believe He is making us more steadfast in faith. I hope that we will be able to join together next April and that we will worship and glorify God all the more because of what we have faced this year. I hope that you will be with us. Thank you so much for signing up for this conference. I hope to see you in April.